Welcome to Housekeeping Tips with Shar. How you doing? How you all doing? What's up? What's going on? I hope you all are taking in this nice weather. Not worrying about anything, but you pray about everything. Pray for me too. Pray for your brother, your sister. Pray for everybody. Yes, pray for them. Enjoy the weather, okay? And be happy in all things. Give thanks. In today's video, I will be doing a little fried chicken. Yes, fried chicken. Me don't know if French fry, English fry, American fry, Jamaica fry, but me know say a fried chicken. For top it off, me go fry one potato. You want call it potato chips, you want call it fries. Me go put the potato, cut it up and put it on the oil and fry it. So me don't know what kind of name you want call it. But whatever, I thought me gonna know, you know. So come with me. Ready? Come. Now first, I always like to show you how I prepare my chicken. Now as you can see, it's still in the package. I have a little bag here. As I said, normally when I'm preparing meat, mostly chicken, I always have a little bag. So I put whatever skin or whatever I take off in this bag. Then I tied it up and I put it in the freezer. No, when the day when we have the garbage truck, then that's the time I take it out. Because for me, if you put this outside in the garbage bin or in the kitchen, especially when it's warm, whether or not I do it, I like, next thing it starts smell and then you say, oh, your garbage pan smells so. It's the chicken. Plus, it's not only chicken I put away. Like you have rice, leftover rice, and you don't want it. Instead of just throw it in the garbage, scrape it out, you put it into something, wrap it up, and throw it in the garbage. You know them kind of way there? Make your garbage smell nice. A garbage, but it still can smell good. All right. So I'm gonna take this out of the package. We're gonna take this out of the package. Okay? Because we're gonna take off the skin and I'm gonna wash it. Even this, this thing, like, they put it in the chicken, I still put it in this because I just think it can smell. And I don't want nothing smell, neither inside the house or outside. When the garbage truck comes, then I just take it out of the freezer and it's frozen. So there's nothing to smell. Here, I'm taking off the skin of my chicken. I like the skin off. And I put it in this little bag there. And I take off these little thing here. Like little fat you want to take off. Clean your chicken. See? It's not only the whole chicken we clean the parts as well. Yeah? So we're cleaning our chicken. I hope you all had a good week, a blessed week. Let nothing take you down. You're on top of everything. In spite of what is going on. God is in control. In all things, even if it's bad. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, we give him thanks in all things. We just don't give him thanks when it's good. When it's bad, give him thanks. When we think it's bad, we give him thanks. Okay, so taking off the little fat off of this. And while I'm doing this, my pot is over there with the oil. And I I put like two little pieces or cloves of garlic. I like that. Okay, so we have 3 pieces of chicken here. Taking it off all the fat. gonna put there's a potato, we're gonna wash it off. So I'm putting it here until I finish inside here. Some places, they have like cats. I don't know if dog, but like cats, they go in the garbage bin, and once all these things in there, then they take out the garbage, they scratch out the garbage, and then you see I'm gonna have to clean up because they smell meat and all of that, or it smells bad, so they go in there. No, my garbage bin, You wash your garbage bin out after you empty, but then you don't have to, put these things in it, because if you put these things in it, it's gonna take you longer to wash. It's gonna smell. You're gonna have to keep washing it and all of that. So here we have 3 pieces of chicken. It's right here. Then I take my knife and I tend to, like a little slimy thing here. Take our knife and we clean it off. Yeah. We want to make sure anything going down in that stomach is clean and nice. Yep. Okay. If you notice what I'm going to do, I'm going to use right here in my hand, and I'm going to do it like this because I don't want to use my meat hand. Then I'm going to do it like this. Pull it back. I'm going to wash this off. See, I'm washing my hand here. That way, now I can hold the soap. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to pour some water in this. Because see, my hands are clean. I use my knife. Let this water through. That's why I like the sink close, because you gotta wash every little thing. And then I'm gonna pour this water out. So we're gonna wash this out. And then we're gonna put more water in there. My hands are clean, so this is vinegar. You know what I did? I'm sure you do that as well. You're not gonna have that big bottle of vinegar, so you're gonna get a bottle and pour out, pour some that when you're using it, at least it will be easy to manage. So this is it. Okay, so I put this back because I'm not gonna need it again. I'm gonna wash my chicken. Yeah. See if we see any more this thing on it, the vinegar on it. Clean our chicken nicely. Off nicely. Then I wash my hands. Then I use soap. Wash. Okay, I use my towel. So I'm going to wash it. It's in there. Basin. Just use my knife. Just spin it around. Lime, civil orange, whatever you have. You can wash your chicken. If you don't have vinegar, your chicken can be washed as well. Okay. So we wash our chicken. We're draining it now. See, it's all clean and nice. Okay, I rest this right here. Then I take this up. If there's anything inside here, I'm going to knock it. Yeah. Then I'm going to tie this like this. Give it a knot or tie, whatever you call it. And then I put it in here in our freezer. And then I'm going to take my bleach. This is my spray bottle. And I'm going to spray, because remember we just used chicken. So before I even season this, I'm going to clean up the area. Okay. I'm going to wash out our sink. We just use chicken. We'll clean it up so we don't get, a lot of people, they get sick from meat because guess what? They finish with the meat, they don't wash the sink, and then they touch the sink, and then they touch the seasoning, and they touch everything. All they're doing is spreading. Okay. This is it, so I wring my rag out. See? This, as I said, because I don't want anything to spill on the wall. I don't like it. I put this, see, it's clean. See? There's nothing spill on it. And even though this is here, I wipe behind it. So. Okay. Now, I have a bag here. Normally, the way I was brought up, when I'm doing fried chicken, I have like a plate, and then I put the flour in there. You can use flour, egg, or breadcrumbs, but I'm familiar with the flour. You know, eggs, yeah, you can do the eggs. Break the egg, beat it. Yeah, when you beat the egg, then you dip the chicken in the egg. And then after you dip the chicken in the egg, then you dip it in the flour, then you dip it back in there, then you dip it in the flour. You make sure your flour is seasoned. But I think a lot of people use the egg just because the egg gives it that taste, so they don't have to season all of that. But for me, what happens if you don't like egg? Yeah, this is the flour. And I use a bag. It's easier. Nothing messed up. After this, we don't have much work. Okay. I have a fork here. So what I'm going to do, this is the chicken. I'm going to drop it in the bag. I already put season. You can do whatever seasoning your choice in the bag with the flour. And I have 3 pieces. This is. And then I'm going to zip this. So what I'm going to do, yeah, remember the seasoning it, so I'm going to do all over, look, all over. Make sure you put enough seasoning you want to taste in this. And as I said, you can use a plate, pour this flour in, and then you just hold the chicken in, or I'll use a fork and turn it so you can get the flour. I'll show you what it's like. Okay, this is our chicken. See, when it's floured. See, this is our chicken. And this is our chicken. And the seasoning is on it, okay? So I'm gonna put it back in here. So we don't make a lot of mess. We don't make a lot of mess. These, we're gonna wash these out when we get through. So I'm gonna spray some of my spray in there. It stays in there until I'm ready. And this, the potato, I'm gonna wash it off. Okay, so I dry my potato. And then while this is frying, I'm gonna peel it. So we're gonna go over to the stove, over there, and I'm gonna put my chicken in. See? Okay, see the colors? It's the paprika. I put paprika, Larry seasoning, and some other little seasoning inside there. So you come home and you want something easy, you feed for a piece of fried chicken. You don't have to dirty up anything, just get a Ziploc bag. You put your little flour in there, your seasoning. Yeah, make sure you prepare. Oh, you could prepare your chicken from either last night, yeah, early this morning. You could do it even weekends when you have time. You come in with your chicken, you just cut them up clean them up and separate them, and have you have all kind of bags. You have the bigger one. This is the bigger one, and you have the smaller one. And you could separate them in. Say you're coming in the nights, you want a piece of chicken. You don't have to be cleaning it like what I'm doing, right? You already prepare or prep. You do all of those things, right? You put them in your freezer when you want. You just take it out and put it on to thaw. Yeah, even you can even cook before you go to work in the mornings. Just take out the chicken from overnight, make it thaw, put it in the bottom of the fridge, and when it thaw, when you wake up in the morning time, before you go into the shower, you just put on the rice. Turn the flame down low, put the chicken, make it turn the flame, and you're gonna shower ready for go work. And so when you come home, you have dinner. You're lucky. I'm gonna put in our chicken now. We're going over to our stove, okay? Okay, we already have our oil in there. And put 2 cloves of garlic in there. So we're gonna take out our chicken. Okay, I need the fork. You can use your hand, but I chose to use the fork. You put it right here. See it? Remember, like I shake it a little. There you go. So we're going to turn the flame up some more because we had turned it down, right? There's 2. Shake it off a little. And there's 3. So that's your chicken there frying. And then this, we're gonna throw it out. See? This is our flour. So we're gonna throw the bag. I'm just gonna throw everything. Because in Jamaica we'd say the bag is gonna be raw. So you can't wash it because it's gonna be raw, smell raw. So we don't want this because chicken already going that one. And then we have these. And then in the meantime, that is frying. I'm gonna peel my potato. So what I do, I wash this out. So we don't have to wait until one thing is finished to get the other done. So we're gonna wash this out. See, and remember, you don't have to throw away your plastic stuff. You don't have to. Look at this. See clean? You don't have to throw them away. If they get this color, just get some spray. If you have spray bottle like me, and you wash them, they clean and nice. Okay, got a piece of paper here, and I'm going to dry this. See, I have no dishes out. I take up the dish tray now so I can have space. Okay, so this is the potato. I'm going to show you quick, very quick. You use your vegetable peel. Maybe peel it. See? This is how I peel, see? Straight down. See? In no time we're gonna have our holy meal. Yeah, we don't have to, we didn't go to the store and buy this. Fried chicken with some French fry or English fry, whatever fry. And then I'm gonna wash it. I like to wash my, I'll go wash it. Then I'm gonna dry it. Yeah, gonna dry it. Clean and nice. And then how I'm going to do this. See, I do it in halves. 2 halves. Because we're going to make fries. Okay, so I can do them like this. I don't want them too thick. put the two of them together. See? They're long, I can cut them crossway. I can cut them crossway. See, they're long. Okay. And our chicken is over there frying. Little fries. Look at that, see? So our little fries. Yeah? I'm going to cut this like into 4. See? Our little fries. They're long, so we can even cut them across. We turn those when they're brown color, a brown color. We're soon gonna have to turn them. There's nothing that you can't do. I guess you go to you buy food because you're not in the mood to. But I guess COVID make a lot of people do things that they never dream of doing. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut them across because they're long. Okay, this is our, these are our fries. See? These are fries we make. So you can do things at home, right? Friday evening you don't feel like cook. And you want to give the kids something, you can just make them fry a piece of chicken. As I said, it's not a lot of work with the chicken, just get a bag. Yeah. So, as you can see, what I'm going to do now, when this is fried, and we take them out, then I'll fry this. But guess what? I promise, I'll come back and get you, and then we'll continue the process. I'll show you. I'm not going to make you miss anything.